Hey beautiful soul, welcome back to the Boho Psyche channel. I am so happy that you found this video because this video is going to uncover your full extended reading for the month of September. But for those of you who are new to this channel, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Deepa and I am currently based out of Adelaide in South Australia. I am into tarot reading, Reiki healing, manifestations, and crafting subliminal meditative tunes. So if you want to know more about me or if you want to book your one-on-one session, do visit my website www.thebohopsyche.com. Now, without wasting any more time, let's dive together into the month of September. Hello Cancer, this is going to be a full extended reading for the month of September. Before I begin with the session, let me quickly explain you the spread because this spread is different from my last spreads, especially for those of you who have been following my readings for a very long time. Yes, this spread is going to be different. This one right here is going to uncover your theme of the month. This is going to uncover your first half of the month, that is 1st to 15th of September, and this is going to cover your second half of the month, that is 16th to 30th of September. Okay, now I am straight going to dive into the theme of the month. So let's see, what cards do we have? We have discover your life purpose and victim consciousness. All right. Yeah, I am picking up this very strong feeling that for a very long time you have been stuck in this energy. You know, this energy of surrounding yourself with negative thoughts, negativity, and especially like being a little self-centered. Sorry, not sorry, but yes, you have been a little self-centered. And when I say self-centered, I don't mean it like taking care of yourself, but rather where you felt like you have always been the victim. So you are finally going to come out of it because you're just going to be like, okay, if people are going to be a-holes, that's not your problem, you know, that's their problem. What's your problem is how you deal with it. And if you want, you can take that shit or you can just move on. And I think in this month you're finally going to move on and you're going to get back to your path, to your true soul purpose, and you are going to discover so many things, you know, your potentials. You're going to tap into it and you're just going to be like, hey, you know what, I am above all of this shit which people have been giving me. I am not here to take people's shit. Okay, yeah, like, you know, if they want, they can give me that shit, but it's on me if I want to really take it or not. And you're just going to be like, okay, enough, I have taken enough of this shit and I am not gonna be stuck in this energy where I am self-pitying. If somebody who needs to be pitied, it has to be those people who are trying to make you feel like this. So this is actually a very good sign and a very deep message from your guide. If you really resonate with this message, do not forget to pause this video and type I am ready. So this is going to affirm that you are ready to transform yourself, to come out of this victim consciousness, to come out of this negative low vibrational energy. So let's see, what does your other card has to say. We have, of course, nothing will come out of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Okay. So this is also another message, a message of realization, deep realization. Somewhere deep down, you know that being stuck in this energy is not gonna help you. It's not gonna change things. So like you are gonna be pushed to come out of it, to redirect your energy. And it's actually really good because this is like, you know, your end point, your like your limit. You know, you've pushed all your limits to taking all this nonsense and dwelling about it and, like, you know, crying over it, or you know, like being sad about it. Now you're just gonna be like, I am not gonna be that crybaby. I'm gonna be that badass bitch who is going to speak through my actions. And when I say action, I don't mean like, oh, going and avenging, taking revenge from people who did wrong to you, but doing well in life, that itself is going to be a huge revenge to all those people, outshining and inspiring others, making people feel jealous of you being the best version of yourself. So now let's see what do we have in your first half of the month. We have sadness with number 5. So okay, this is telling me that of course for some time you are going to be sad about it, maybe like first couple of days, maybe the first week, but then eventually you're just going to be like, okay, I'm done, I'm done being sad and I need to change. I'm bored of being sad and I really need a change. Yeah, that's the kind of energy I'm picking up. So let's see what does your cards have to say. That's going to reveal more things about this situation. We have 3 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. All right. So for maybe like first couple of days or maybe like first week, you would be having this inner battle. Okay, you would be having this inner battle where you would be like, okay, I am sad, but I also want to do this. I want to move forward. And then you're just gonna reach a point where you're just gonna remove this blindfold and you're just gonna be like, no, I am not confused. I was being confused because I was stuck in this energy, in this energy of playing the victim. And you would have this realization and you're gonna be like, nope, I am not going to call myself victim anymore, but rather I would redirect this energy, channelize this energy, this pain into creativity, into performance. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to start doing something creative, maybe in your work, maybe in your personal development, maybe you're going to start writing, maybe you're going to start planning or executing your plans. But I am just saying that you will finally start working towards your growth, and this is a very, very beautiful transformation. And seriously, hats off to you guys for doing this, for finally like moving on and not being stuck in this energy. Okay, now let's see what do we have in your second half of the month. We have inner child. Wow, this is beautiful. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was actually looking forward to in your second half of the month. So you are finally going to, of course, number one, pay attention to your inner child and pay attention in such a way that you're not just gonna like heal, but you're also going to nourish your inner child. So when I say nourish, you are going to do everything that your inner child always wanted. Maybe you had abandoned your own inner child, your own inner self for a very, very long time because of being stuck in this energy. And now you're just going to be like, okay, I am going to do all those things that makes me happy without caring, without expectation out of others. And if I have certain expectation from others and they are not able to provide to me, I am going to be that adult who provides my own inner child whatever he or she needs and fulfill my own expectation without relying on others. So this is a very, very beautiful transformation that is happening and a beautiful upgradation as well. So now let's see what does your cards have to say. We have 4 of Swords and 7 of Swords. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Okay, first of all, before I talk about this message, I want you guys to pause this video and type I claim. Not kidding. This is huge. Okay, this is a very, very huge transformation that is taking place in your life, and this is also a big blessing. So you will have this conscious drive to protect yourself, to protect your energy, and your spirit guides are going to help you do that, especially from people who are like energy vampires or people who don't have good intention towards you. They might be wearing a social mask or acting otherwise like they care about you, but somewhere from deep within they don't. And you will kind of sense the BS and just gonna be like, nope, I am not gonna like, allow these people to cross this boundary, this boundary of my sacred space where only people with genuinely good intentions are meant to like enter and thrive with me. And by drawing this boundary of protection around yourself, you are going to make such a big impact, not just on yourself, but even on people around you, especially people who don't have good intention towards you. So yeah, this is it. This was September for you guys. If you think my readings resonate with you and it helps you somehow, then please don't forget to like this video and make sure that you are subscribed, and also please don't forget to comment. I will meet you guys next time with another detailed reading. Until then, please take care of yourself. I love you all. Bye. Hello, Leo. This is going to be a full extended reading for the month of September. Before I begin the session, let me quickly explain you the spread, because this is a different spread from the last one. Yes, the last one, for those of you who have been following my readings, it was week wise, but this is going to be divided into first and second half. So this right here is going to unravel your theme of the month. This is going to unravel your first half of the month, that is 1st to 15th of September. And this is going to unravel your second half of the month, that is from 16th to 30th of September. Okay, now I am straight going to dive into your theme of the month. So let's see, what cards do we have? We have Hole in the Soul and Letting Go. All right. So this is telling me that there has been something in your life which has been keeping you stuck, and keeping you stuck in such a way that it is also affecting your energy field, and it is also kind of blocking you from moving forward, especially from serving your life purpose. And I also feel that there has been some kind of hollowness in your soul, which was probably created by someone else or attempted to be created by someone else, and all you're doing is like growing that hole within yourself. They are not responsible for this hole that is growing in your soul, the hollowness within you, but you are responsible for it. And you're going to realize that, okay, you know what, okay, they might have tried to hurt me, to crush me, to make me feel bad, to make me feel hollow, but I am not going to let that hole grow within me, and rather I'm going to fix this hole and I'm going to move forward and continue serving my life purpose. And this is going to be a huge realization, because you will allow yourself to feel liberated from this feeling of emptiness, this feeling of hollowness within your soul, and you're not going to let yourself suffer anymore. So now let's see what does your card has to say. We have, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. All right. Yeah, this is all making sense to me now. Okay, before I get into the message, I really want you guys to pause this video and type I release. This is to affirm that you are letting go of this blockage, this negativity, this lower vibrational energy that has been stopping you or holding you back from moving forward, especially from serving your life purpose. Yes, you are going to reach this point of limitation where you're just going to be like, okay, this is it, this was the limit, and now I cannot take this much of negativity anymore. You know, you're going to be at this point where you're just going to be like, okay, this was it, this is my maximum capacity of dwelling or being stuck in this painful period. And you're just going to have this huge realization with a lot of clarity coming in, and some kind of intuitive guidance will make you move forward with life. And also this is going to be such a huge relief for you, because there would be this huge sense of liberation, there will be this huge sense of being free, you know, not being burdened by all these negative thoughts. And I think this is a very, very important month for you guys. Now let's see, what do we have in your first half? We have cycles. Okay, yeah, I think you guys have been stuck in this cycle, in this pattern for a very, very long time, that it almost burdened you. As you can see, this girl, this image, she sort of has this hump on her back. Okay, like she has like a arched back, and that's because subconsciously she has been burdened by this heavy weight of thoughts, heavy weight of negativity. And this is what you were kind of stuck in, and you're gonna like release that, and you're gonna like make your posture right, and you're gonna work towards it consciously. I don't know why I'm picking up for many of you guys, you are actually like really going to work on your like physical posture. Maybe you might have been having a back, like, backache issue or back issue for some time. This is for like a very specific group of viewers I'm talking about right now. If you think that this message resonates with you, do let me know in the comments, because I would love to get to know you guys more. And I would also like to channelize more messages for you guys to help you basically. Okay, so this is one specific message that I'm picking up, but I really want to see what you cards have to say. So we have the star. Oh my goodness. And we have 10 of pentacles. This is so beautiful, you guys. Oh my god, Leo, you cannot miss claiming this energy. Not gonna lie, this is huge. This is something very, very big for you guys. Okay, it's almost like you are gonna take a rebirth in the same life. Yes, for some of you guys, this is the kind of transformation that is taking place. Okay, there is like a huge renewal of energy, and like I said, it's because of releasing those burdens, letting go of those negativity, those thoughts which was not serving you. And because of this renewal, you are going to allow abundance to enter in your life and in your family's life. You are going to attract happiness, wealth, harmony, and some of you guys are going to get blessed. So maybe you might be getting married or getting engaged, or maybe welcoming a new family member, like a new baby or a new pet. But there is just good news coming in for you guys, for your family. That's how I should put it. So yes, this is a very, very big blessing. Now let us move forward to your second half of the month, that is between 16th to 30th of September. We have discover your life purpose. Yes, this is the time when you will be realizing, discovering your real purpose of being, your real purpose of why you are here present in this world today. And it's going to be something very, very beautiful, something very, very magical, because I think it's going to help you unleash your creativity. Okay, so whatever you are into, whatever your passion is, okay, somebody who has big visions, that's how I'll put it. You are going to work on it, and you are going to make sure to execute those visions. Yes, that's the main energy that I'm picking up. So let's see, what do we have in your cards? We have Queen of Wands and the World. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, Leo. You guys are gonna rise like a phoenix. Not kidding. So the world is telling me that you are going to firstly embrace your wisdom. Okay, so when I say wisdom, it's like your lessons that you have learned from your past. Okay, just because you've been through some real tough time and you're letting it go does not mean that you've forgotten your lessons. And because of embracing those lessons, you are actually going to thrive. Yes, you will come out even stronger and better. You are going to embrace and become the best version of yourself. And it's all because you are going to complete this huge cycle. You're going to end an era and enter a new one. And seriously, this is going to be a very, very powerful moment for you guys. And I think second half of this month, the month of September, is going to be a memorable one. It's going to be something that you will talk about for maybe years, or maybe to your next generation. And because it's going to be that impactful, it's going to be that important part of your life. So yes, this was September for you guys. By the way, if you think that my reading resonates with you, just to support my work, please do like this video, make sure that you are subscribed, and also comment on my videos. This will truly mean a lot to me. So I am gonna meet you guys next time with another detailed reading. Please take care of yourself. I love you all. Bye. Hello Virgo. This is gonna be a full extended reading for the month of September. So before I begin with the session, let me quickly explain you the spread, because this spread is not like the ones that I have been doing for a while. This is different. So this one right here is going to unravel your theme of the month. This is going to unravel your first half of the month, that is 1st to 15th of September. This is going to unravel your second half of the month, that is 16th to 30th of September. Okay, now I am straight going to dive into your theme of the month. So let's see what your cards has to say. We have pride and healing. Okay. So I'm picking up two messages, and these two messages would apply individually. So see which one resonates with you. So for some of you guys, I feel like you guys have been overly confident. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, let's say overconfident. And you're gonna heal that part about yourself. You're gonna ground yourself. You're gonna bring yourself to the present, to the reality, and you're gonna accept that. And that is gonna be super powerful in terms of your spiritual and emotional healing. So that's one message. And the second message is that because of your healing work, because of your acceptance, because of being completely in the present, you are going to be very, very proud of yourself for doing such a wonderful healing work within yourself without letting anyone know, without taking help of anybody, of any other person, external person, or any external factor. So that is the message that I'm picking up, but I really want to see what your card has to say. We have communication is key, new moon and Gemini. All right. Yeah, so there is definitely like a lot has been going on, and I think that you have been experiencing different emotions together at the same time, and I can completely understand that it's not easy. It's not easy to feel something but to behave differently. It's not easy to feel something but talk about something else, not addressing that issue, not being your true self, but to wear a social mask and to act all pretentious or to act all superficial. But in September, I think you are going to embrace your truth and you're going to talk about it. I don't know how you're going to talk about it. Maybe you're going to speak about it. Maybe you're going to write about it. But you are going to speak your truth. And that itself is going to be something so, so powerful, because it's going to help you heal. It's going to help you awaken this part of yourself where you are going to embrace your true authenticity. And that is something which is going to make you feel so, so, so proud of yourself. So yeah, this was your theme. Now let us see what does your first half look like. That is between 1st to 15th of September. So we have entrapment over here. So this gives me a feeling that some of you guys have been trapped in this energy, or trapped in your own mind, in your own thoughts, and maybe by the end of first half you will finally wake up. Yeah, I have this very strong feeling that you would have this realization of making a conscious call, of waking up from this feeling, not being stuck in this feeling. Yeah, that's one message I'm picking up. But the other message could also mean that maybe you might be busy with something, you might feel trapped with something. So, yes, these are two contradictory messages, but it has a similar theme of being, or at least feeling trapped. Now let's see what your tarot cards have to say. We have the Sun and Four of Cups. Yeah, like definitely have a very strong feeling that your first week, at least your first week, you would not even realize that you have so much to look forward to. You would be stuck in this feeling of being sad, being upset, and that's okay, that's okay to not be okay. But eventually you would rise from that, eventually you would turn over to the next chapter. This will help you move forward with a very nice healed version of yourself. Yes, you are going to heal your inner child, you are going to move forward gracefully, and because of that you will allow some form of blessing, some form of surprise that the universe has to offer you. It might come around the mid of the month, but yes, I do see that some new chapter would be beginning in your life around that time. So now let's see what does your second half of September looks like. We have help from above. All right. So yes, this is gonna be that sign, that answer from your spirit guides, from the universe, for all those late night talkings with your guides, with your own thoughts, with your God, and finally you would feel like your prayers are being answered. And I definitely feel that you should pause this video and type I claim, at least to affirm that you are receiving this message from your guides, because this is coming from them. I'm just a medium, I'm just a messenger. This is coming from them, that they have been listening to you, they have been right beside you for all those sleepless nights, for all those nights, days, whenever you were crying alone or whenever you were talking to them, they were hearing you. Okay, so yes, make sure to pay your gratitude to them for looking out for you, because they are definitely going to give you some signs. Okay, so let's see what your tarot has to say. We have Four of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. This is amazing. This is so beautiful. I am seeing swift changes taking place in your life. Okay, so if you have been feeling bad, if you've been feeling stuck, you're not going to be in that energy for a long time. Okay, you're not going to feel trapped for a long time. By the second half of the month, you're going to see some huge positive changes taking place. And not only that, even with these changes, you are still going to be aware. You're going to be aware of protecting yourself, of saving your energy, of making sure that you don't waste your energy in draining it, or in thinking about negative thoughts, or being stuck in this negative loop or pattern. And that's going to be something very, very beautiful, because it will somehow reward you. You will see some kind of positive outcome for doing this good practice. So keep it up. All the best to you guys. Yes, this was September for you guys. Oh, by the way, if you feel that my readings have helped you, and if my readings resonate with you, this is my biggest request. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Please do like this video and comment on it. This also encourages me to do more of such detailed reading for you guys. So I'm gonna meet you again next time with another detailed reading. Please take care of yourself. I love you all. Bye.